Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'll be reacting to Blue Exorcist Season 3 Episode 4 Insider, and the end of the last episode was really weird because you had that kid with his puppets and it looked very sinister. It looked like it was going to go off the rails there, and it was a shame too because it was such a good episode, such a heartwarming episode, because you have Shiemi going in between Ren and his brother, not really sure like who she should be going with. She ends up picking Ren's brother, who can't go because, you know, he's got work that he needs to do. And then Ren's like, oh, well, I don't want to be the second choice. And, you know, he's all upset and everything. And then he finally comes to the realization, like, oh, all right, well, you know what? If Shiemi can't go and I don't have a date either, why not let's include my brother in this? Let's have all of us together. Let's all have a good time. And I'm assuming that's exactly what did happen. At some point or another, Shiemi's going to have to realize Ren's feelings are very strong for her. You can really tell. But, of course, if you're not looking for them, it's always hard to see that sort of thing. It happens the same thing in real life as it does in this show. So we'll see how that whole storyline progresses. But before we get to, though, I should let you guys know that this is the dub. Sorry for those of you who are looking for the sub version, but I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to focus on what's going on behind us, so I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I won't be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube just has to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit out the entire episode. All you're seeing is the intro and the outro. If you go to past episodes, and if you only see the intro and the outro, that's why. That's the only way to make it live. It happens a lot with my Jujutsu Kaisen reactions, and it really happens a lot with my Blue Exorcist reactions, so I do apologize in advance if I have to edit this whole thing out. But if you do want to see this reaction to it, along with many other anime reactions that I do on a daily basis, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor. Or if you want more of a direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description where you also find this week's reaction schedule. But maybe you're not into Blue Exorcist, maybe in other types of anime I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go.
Behold, the beloved fox doll of Tsukumo Kamiki!
Oh, that does not seem good. What the hell?
Naughty?
I mean, judging by that scream, maybe. My god, who's that?
Damn Illuminati spy.
Our mission was to keep you down here to take you out of commission.
Oh!
Oh, that's...
Wow. Sounds like they have things well in hand.
Now that you're here, won't get far with that attitude. Let's hope for your sake your wife and kid have better manners.
Yeah, I would like to say that they're not actually gonna do anything to the wife and the kid, but I don't know. This dude seems pretty sketchy.
In the Japan branch my organization needs. She's gonna be kidnapped in the next hour.
Who is she?
It's her! She's gonna get kidnapped!
What happened to her? Is she okay?
Don't know, but there's no time to talk about it. Get out there and find her and do it fast.
Well, at least they know who it is.
AWOL, so keep an eye out for him too.
Nemo's okay?
We should decide who's gonna search where first.
There's no time to stand around talking. We gotta save Izumo before it's too late.
Quit panicking, Shima!
A little late for that.
And then go check the arcade. Control yourself, Ren.
Okay, Dad.
Still trying to parent him. This is so weird.
With her all the time. She wouldn't just give it to you. Who are you anyway?
Clearly a part of the Illuminati.
That's who. I didn't expect to have to fight. I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can be prepared for something like this.
Strong opponent. That warrior say Gaia! Transforming toy robot! From 118
Toy robot? That is not a toy robot. That looks like a freaking Gundam. God damn.
Oh no! Your client told you not to hurt me!
Yeah, it's kind of the best thing for her to do right now is just run, run, run. Oh, we got some backup. Yes. Are they actually going to be able to get away here?
The sucky thing is, using him totally wipes me out, so I hardly ever summon him.
But I don't mind getting tired if it's just...
Oh my god, keep it in your pants, man!
Happy Rabbit production bottle plushies. Quantity 100.
Okay, he still needs to call in for backup. Why hasn't he done that yet? I don't like the look of that. Oh, crap.
I don't want to be anyone's burden. I'll go get help, and you and Yamantaka can watch him till I get back.
But you're the one that's supposed to be kidnapped. You going and by yourself anywhere is a very bad idea. Why doesn't she realize that?
You're the boss, so relax. You're okay, I just knocked you out is all. Hope you're not too mad at me.
He's a part of the Illuminati?
This weird feeling. Shura's on the way.
Wow, what a twist that was. I did not see that coming. Though, if it makes actual sense in the fact that he was the first one there, because when you're picturing, like, who would be the one to save her, you would think maybe Ren, you think maybe him, you think maybe him. He's like the last person you think that would be the one, but of course he would be first there because he knew that she would be there.
Looks like my boss is here.
And of course, he was kept in the dark to help preserve his cover.
I won't cause you any trouble. My job's done.
See? No worries.
So wait, did he have any sort of involvement at all with the Illuminati? Because that seems very weird.
Once there, I shall rout...
What's this?
Alright, so looks like we're not gonna get any sort of backup whatsoever then.
Guys, they with us?
He will be here shortly.
No, Ren, they are very much not with you. They are against you.
I bet that's the Illuminati speaking through it. They must want everyone on the whole dang planet to hear what they have to say.
Well, I mean, normally with the Illuminati, they hold on to their secrecy. They actually, if you look at, like, different, like, things or whatever online, it's like that's what they covet most is their secrecy and their ability to remain in the shadows, but I guess not anymore.
Lucifer, the king of light.
Wait a minute. Lucifer?
Big brother.
Oh,
Haven't seen
snap!
your face in ages.
1 year from this day, we shall revive the greatest of demons. Our father, Satan.
Oh! Ho! Whoa! Okay. Alright, so first off, I totally thought Mephisto was a part of the Illuminati. That doesn't seem to be a thing. And now we have Satan himself who's going to be revived in a year from now. All of... because they're apparently related. Their fathers are gonna... is gonna be in the human world. Oh, what a bombshell.
Join me.
No.
Oh! I thought for sure he was going to join him, but you see the way that he looked at him? He was looking very angry. He was looking very pissed by even the notion of being a part of his crew. Wow, okay, so maybe Mephisto is not evil, but he certainly is mischievous, so we still have to keep an eye on him.
It also seems you have plans of your own.
And wait a minute, what? And yeah, those plans involve Mr. Ren here, who I'm sure this guy's going to address.
That is the king of light, my boy. I can do nothing. He may seem ill at the moment, but he is the most powerful demon in Gehenna.
And he's probably much more powerful than Mephisto is, so he would be at a loss if he tried to fight him.
And the Illuminati's filled with humans, so that's a lot of killing.
And he's, as far as I know, he's forbidden from doing that. At least I think that was the ruling on it. I don't know.
Who I am. Well, see ya.
You son of a bitch!
BS for a second. Expect more mischief soon.
Say what?
Oh. Alright. Oh god! What the hell is happening?
Look at that.
Well, they weren't kidding when they wanted war. They certainly got it.
Sir,
Just the X-Wires and me, that's it?
worry not. Once I get things settled down here, I'll send backup.
Yes,
And you'll also
please
have
do that.
Takara with you. Unfortunately, we must put aside our feelings for him and accept the fact that he works for the Illuminati now.
He sure does.
Frickin' clown!
Damn. Wow, that was one hell of an episode. And I cannot believe, because, like, during that fight, we were obviously rooting for, you know, the non-puppet kid. And we were hoping that maybe he would save the day. And it's like, oh, okay, he saves the day. Great, wonderful. But, of course, it makes sense that he would be a part of the Illuminati, considering the fact that, again, he's the last person that we expected to be there. And the only reason he was there first is because he knew that she was going to be there to begin with. Then we have everything else coming about to where now we have brother against brother right now, and the potential for Satan to come back, and Ren not knowing how to sort of process all this. Of course, he's going straight to anger. He's super pissed about the betrayal, about everything that's been happening, and the fact that Mephisto is acting the way that he does, because, you know, Mephisto's gonna be Mephisto at the end of the day. Can't really get mad at him for that, but, you know, you gotta read the room on what's happening here, and Yukio hopefully can get everybody on track. He hopefully get Ren back on track, because, you know, we've seen in the past, whenever he gets angry, he loses control. So, Yukio's thing now is he has to keep him under control, he has to set up a plan, he has to get everybody on the same page, which is going to prove to be very difficult, and we'll see further what Mephisto's role is within all of this. Obviously, he's on opposite sides of his brother, because if he wasn't, then he certainly wouldn't have reacted the way that he did. He was very angry. He had a very angry look on his face, and the tone and everything else. So maybe, just maybe, he is on the side of good, at least for now, but I'm still going to keep an eye on him, and I'm very excited to see where this goes, because it feels like a huge monumental episode that's going to set up the rest of this series. But that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.